Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today's video is going to be a new haul video. It's going to be a collective haul, and I just wanted to do another haul and share with you guys what I've picked up and what has been sent to me. So I have a couple of PR things to show you. I also have picked a few things up for myself, especially during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I placed a couple orders, so I want to show you guys what I got. Also, my birthday was March 23rd, so I have some birthday presents to show you guys. I got some truly incredible, amazing gifts from my social media family, and I wanted to be able to share some of those with you as well. So we have a lot to talk about today, so why don't we go ahead and jump into this haul. So I first wanted to talk about this. I shared this on my Instagram this morning, so it's front and center in my room. So I got my first deck of Scarlet palette, and I was really excited about this because I've been seeing a lot about deck of Scarlet. So they reached out and asked if they could send me their latest palette, and I said yes, and I was super excited about it because I'm really interested in this concept. So when you open a deck of Scarlet, this is what it looks like, and then this right here is actually a palette. And then the idea behind Deck of Scarlet is that you're getting a box and a palette that has everything already in it. So when I open up the palette, this is what it looks like. So it has the mirror there. So it has eyeshadows, it has bronzer and highlighter, it has lip colors, and then also included in the box is a lip liner and then also a eyeliner. So I just am very intrigued by the concept. And then with Deck of Scarlet, they have it every other month, and it is $29.95 for the box, so basically $30 every other month. If you sign up for a subscription, that is what the cost would be. You can cancel anytime, or you can skip boxes, which I think is really neat because sometimes with subscriptions, I find myself preferring ones that aren't monthly because sometimes it's just a little bit too much and I'm not actually able to try everything, and by the time I need to try something, the next bag is already here, and that can get a little bit overwhelming. This isn't a sponsored video, but Deck of Scarlet did send this to me, and because I've been super intrigued by these, I've been seeing a lot of them going around on YouTube, a lot of tutorial videos. I really wanted to make sure that I mentioned it. I just think it looks really pretty. So why don't we go ahead and just do some swatches so we can get an idea. So there are some shadows there. From the top we have Mermaid, and then Sunshine is the orange, and then Fudge is the bottom row. These look very pretty, and again, I'm intrigued by this concept because I don't feel like with a lot of the subscription boxes that we're getting, it's not all a palette in one. You're kind of getting a variety, so I thought this was something that was pretty different and unique, so I'm super interested in this. So a big thank you to Deck of Scarlet for sending this to me. We'll be creating some looks on my Instagram, so if you aren't following me over there, I share a makeup tutorial almost every single day, so that is where I do a lot of my tutorials, and I will definitely be including this one. But I'm super intrigued by this. I can't wait to start playing with it. The swatches have me excited. And again, everything for Deck of Scarlet will be linked down below. So next up, I'm super excited to show this to you guys because when I got it, I just thought this was so incredibly beautiful. The company Teddy Blake reached out to me and asked if they could send me one of their handbags, and I was blown away. I've had a really good experience talking with Teddy Blake and being able to ask them questions and to get to know their company and just to kind of understand the brand more. I feel like a lot of times when you get, at least in my experience, PR, sometimes you just get things, you don't even have any communication with the brand. Blake, they sent me an email asking me a lot of questions, really wanting to understand my feedback on their product, and I just thought that was really very cool, and I've been having a really good experience working with this company. Again, this video is not sponsored by any of these companies or anything like that. So this is the purse that Teddy Blake sent over to me. It is called the Blake, so I will have it linked down below. I just thought this was super beautiful. I love purses. I love big purses too. I always have so much that I'm carrying around, so like big purses are kind of like my thing. But I have a really hard time buying nice things for myself. I don't know, I feel like I fall back a lot on like being self-employed and never really having a steady paycheck, and some months are great and some months are bad and some months are in between. You never really know. It's just hard for me to do nice things for myself and purchase nice things for myself because I feel guilty a lot of times. So when I received this incredibly beautiful bag in the mail, and it's able to replace my purse that I've been carrying around for 4 years and has stains on it and frayed handles and all of that, it really meant a lot to me. So I just thought this was very cool, and like I said, I've just been having a really good experience working with the people at Teddy Blake. But again, this is the Blake, and it is in the color light beige. I will have it linked down below. I have been going through the Teddy Blake website and just seeing what they have to offer. They have different collections, they have different sizes of bags, different colors, different hardware. From talking with Teddy Blake, kind of what they say about their handbags is that they are designer handbags but at a more affordable price. And we kind of had a follow-up conversation with that because they still are pricey. Kind of how she explained it is they are handmade in Italy. They have the same standards of other designer handbags, but those other handbags can be for like 3 to 4 times the cost of this one. So while it still is pricey, it's more affordable for designer brands, if that makes sense. I wanted to mention that because when we had a conversation about it, it definitely was something that kind of stuck out to me, because I wouldn't be able to be like, this is super affordable, everybody can get it, because that's not true. And like I said, I have a really hard time buying nice things for myself, but being able to have a discussion with them at Teddy Blake and kind of understanding and learning more about the bags and the process and how they're made and the standards that they hold themselves to, it really did help. So I wanted to pass that along. I know there's a lot of women out there that are like purse fanatics. I know, I think my sister has a new purse like every single season. You guys are like that. You just love purses. You love good quality and just very nice purses. I would definitely suggest Teddy Blake. Just from the few weeks of working with this company, it just has really impressed me a lot. And like I said, I'll leave the website down below. I think actually I might have a discount coupon coming for you guys. Like I said, I've been talking with a gal from Teddy Blake for a while now, and I think we're gonna get a discount code too, which I think would be super cool. It's not an affiliate code and I wouldn't make money off of it, but I just think it'd be really awesome if we could get a discount for you guys too, because when I saw this come in the mail, I burst into tears because it just really does mean a lot to me. So this is my new purse. I'm so excited. We'll be proudly wearing this and showing this off, and yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But everything about it, this bag in particular, and the Teddy Blake website will be listed down below, and if I do have a discount code, I will have that in the description box as well. So a big thank you to Teddy Blake. I'm absolutely in love with my new bag. Next item I have to show, I was super excited about as well. So I got my first wig. This is from Everyday Wigs, and when they reached out to me, I immediately was like, yes, absolutely, I would love to try out a wig, because I've always wanted to dye my hair and like do fun things with it. And it was the last time I was actually getting my highlights done. I was talking to my hairdresser about maybe I'll put some like peach or pink in my hair next time. So I've always wanted to try a wig, but I've never felt like confident enough to go for it. So when Everyday Wigs reached out and asked if they could send me one, I said yes, of course. And then of course I picked out a pink one, because like obviously why would I not pick out a pink wig? Now I really wanted to wear it for today's video because I just thought that would be like super cool and I'd be able to show you guys. I don't feel like I'm 100% there yet. I feel like I'm getting better. From the first time that I put it on and tried to make it work, I was like, no, you're not there yet. And I tried it again, and I think I'm getting better, and I'm watching more YouTube videos, and I'm like even reading blog posts about how best to put it on, because I mean, it's a wig. You have to put it on the right way and, you know, make it look right. But I think I'm getting better, so I'm totally gonna be wearing it in an upcoming video. Just wait. But look at this beautiful pink wig. Are you kidding me right now? Like, yes. I just thought it was so pretty, and it's long and curly and beautiful. But also it does come with the weaving cap and then also a brush. They had a lot of options on there for wigs, and you know, my first thought was like, yes, totally, I'm getting a pink one because that's what I've been wanting to dye my hair. But then when I started seeing all the different colors they have and the lengths and the shapes, I was like, which one do I want to do? But I ended up going with the pink one because this is what I've always had in mind for wanting to do to my hair. I've just never had the courage to do it. So I just think it's so fun that I finally have a wig that I can play with. I know wigs are such a big thing in the beauty community, and I've always wanted to get in on it, but now I finally can. They also did let me know that they gave me a coupon code. Again, not an affiliate code or anything like that, but if you use the code MARCH on the website, you get 8% off your wig. So if you guys have been really wanting to try the wigs, I really liked them. I thought it was pretty easy to put on. Like, I'm still, you know, trying to get used to everything because I legitimately have never ever even put a wig on my head. So I thought this was really interesting, but it seemed pretty easy to use, and there's the inside of it there. And then I just thought it was so darn pretty, and it feels like such good quality, and I'm all sorts of excited about it. So once I finally feel like I got it looking good and looking right, and I look like Amanda Ensing when she wears wigs, because she has fooled me so many times when she puts her wigs on, then I will definitely be putting in an upcoming video, and I cannot wait. Let me know, do you guys wear wigs? Do you try them out? Do you have any best tips? I would absolutely love to know, but I'm super excited about this. I've always wanted to be more adventurous with my hair, but I've just never worked up with the courage to do it, so I'm really excited to try this out. So next up, I have a pair of leggings that was sent to me by the brand Comm-Ci. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce the name correctly, but I've been like living in these leggings. They are so supremely comfortable. These are what they look like. They're just like your basic leggings. I got the high-waisted skinny leggings in gray. I got mine in a size small. They're very stretchy, and they also have like a big thick waistband, which I like, and they're high-waisted, so I can pull them up pretty far. I would say that they fit almost like the second skin. Like if you were to get these leggings but in like a nude color, like people might think you don't have pants on. Like that's how like tight fitting that they are. But I actually had these on. I mean, you can probably see the dog hair on them. I actually was wearing these before I filmed this video, and then I realized I was going to talk about them, so I had to take them off so I could talk about them. But I wear them very frequently because they're just very comfortable, and I would say like just good quality leggings, which is nice because these are more expensive as well. I think they run between $50 and $60 on the website, so to me, I know that is a little bit more expensive for leggings, but I usually wear more expensive leggings because that is what I wear. Like I'm wearing a pair of leggings right now. I have a hard time spending a lot of money on jeans and denim because I don't wear that a lot, but I don't really have an issue spending more for leggings and things that I just absolutely live in. I work from home, and I'm just always rocking my leggings. I wear my leggings out. I have no shame at all. But I think I am trying to work with them to get a discount code as well. Again, it wouldn't be an affiliate code, but I just wanted to get a discount code because they are a little bit more pricey. But I wanted to mention them because since I've got them, I've really been enjoying them. And I don't know if I really thought that I would, like, oh, you know, I'm getting some gray leggings, like, cool, and I'll probably wear them, but I really enjoy these. I like the way that they fit, and I like how skinny and fitted they are, yet I like the high waist and the big waistband at the same time. I just think it's really nice. So again, I'll have them linked down below, and these were the high-waisted skinny, but they have crop options on there. They have like regular, you know, waist, like not the high-waisted on there as well. So I'll leave the website link down below, and if I can get a discount code by the time this video goes up, I'll have that in the description box. Also, final item for PR that I got, I was super excited to get this as well. I know, I'm excited about everything, but I can't help it. But $1 Million Tan reached out and asked if they could send me some of their tanning products, and I said, yes, please. Girl needs a tan. This stuff has been in my bathroom, but I just grabbed out one of the products they sent me, and then also the mitt that they sent along. So the one that I picked out for like all over tanning is their Extreme Dark Sunless Tanning Mousse, and it's the Mermaid Mousse. They have a lot of different options on there, and they have like the extreme versions and then the non-extreme versions. I do the extreme versions because when I tan, I like to be really tan. I also got a mitt, and then I got a tanner for the face as well, and then kind of like a bronzer. Those I don't use as much, so I don't have a ton that I can say on them, so I just left them upstairs in the bathroom. But this I have used 3 times now. I am going to do an Instagram video so you can actually see me applying it and, you know, seeing what it looks like and then seeing the before and after. But I've been really happy with this. I do spray tans quite a bit, and the thing that I dislike the most about spray tans is the way it made you smell. Spray tan just has that smell, if you know what I'm saying. And what I like about this is I feel like there's a scent, but it is so faint and gradual. So I have slept in this and nothing has gotten on my sheets. That was another issue that I used to have with getting spray tans, is that I would have to get up right away, work out in the morning because you can't work out after you have a spray tan. I'd go and get my spray tan and then wait like the 6 hours or whatever, and then I would have to shower before bed because I made the mistake once of sleeping with my spray tan still on, and then it got on my sheets. To use this before a vacation, and I forgot to put it on during the day. I just completely spaced it, so I put it on at night, and I was like, oh well, I'll just have to see how it goes, and nothing got on my bed. I was so so impressed. I'm really happy to have a new self-tanner. I definitely recommend self-tanning. Please do not go to tanning beds. It is so bad for you. It is so bad for your skin. Don't do it to yourself. There are so many self-tanning and sunless tanning options out there now. There's no reason for it. But Million Dollar Tan, I've heard a lot of good things about them, so I was excited to try it out for myself. The mitt makes it super easy. It blends really easily. I haven't had any problems with being streaky. I haven't had any problems with being orange, so I've been extremely, extremely happy with this. Everything that I received PR-wise, a huge thank you to those brands for sending me products and being able to test out and review and just being able to work with new companies. Like I said, everything will be linked in the description box down below, and I'm always so grateful for everything that I get. I appreciate it so much. But now I want to show you guys what I picked up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I really didn't go as crazy as I thought that I might, and I think a lot of it had to do with I was on vacation. I remember having it in my head like, no big deal, just remember this day you want to get this and then just buy it off your phone or whatever. But we were so busy in Colorado and just doing so many different activities and constantly on the move that like shopping was seriously like the farthest thing from my mind. So I didn't go too crazy, but I still got a few things that I wanted to show you. So first up, I got the Shiseido eyelash curler because everybody went crazy about this. I did the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty video where I talked about what I wanted to pick up or what I would recommend, and I skipped right over this because I thought, you know, it's an eyelash curler, like, I don't even own an eyelash curler. Why is this important? And when I started watching everybody else's videos for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, like everybody said that this was a must-have. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. I think it's regularly $20 and I got it for $10, so I was like, yeah, just give me the eyelash curlers. Very excited that I finally got my hands on this. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This was on sale one of the days as well, and just everybody raves about this. I put it in my video, so many other people put it in their videos, and I'm like, I just have to see what all the fuss is about over this stuff. But I will tell you guys, I have become like obsessed with mist lately. Like obsessed. I went to a bachelorette party last weekend and I brought 3 different pixie mists with me. Like, we were there for one night and I was like, no, I need all 3. All 3 need to come with me. I just love them for priming. I love them for finishing the face. Like mists are just my new go-to. I think I like how convenient they are. I'm not getting anything on my hands. Like, you know, you put any sort of primer on your hands and rub it in, then you gotta go wash your hands because otherwise you're like slippery. So I don't know. Mists are just my thing right now, and obviously everybody loves the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, so I had to pick that up. And then because I am not lying to you when I say that I'm obsessed with mists, I got one of the hot buys, and this is the Pure Miracle Mist. Don't judge me right now, okay? Just try not to judge me at this moment. So this is the Pure Miracle Mist Hydrating Spray. I talked about this in my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I said that I wanted to pick it up. I did pick it up. It was under the hot buys. I think it was like 50% off or something like that. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I follow Pure on Snapchat. Pure's one of my favorite brands. I've done a whole video on everything that I have from their collection, and everybody is always talking and raving about this hydrating mist, so I had to get it. So one of the days I had a coupon for a deluxe size of the Nars stick in Orgasm. One of those things where it's like, oh, you have a free coupon, enter this at checkout to get a free deluxe sample, and I'm like, okay, even if I have no idea what it is. You know I'm not passing up something that's free. It's Orgasm, which is a blush, but I thought it said this was like a multi-stick. So this is what it looks like. I just thought it was really cute. I don't have a lot from Nars in my collection, and it was free, so like I'm not gonna pass over that. And then Smashbox was having a deal where if you bought like $35 or something, you got a free little black makeup bag, and then you also got a free deluxe sample of the Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and then also a deluxe size of their LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek Color. Got that because not only did I pick up the primer water while it was on sale, so of course I didn't spend $35 on that, but I also finally got one of the Casey Holmes Spotlight palettes. Yes, so excited. And I know that some of you might be judging right now, and you might be saying, Samantha, I've been watching your videos and your will I buy it videos, and you're saying that you're on a no buy for highlights. That is very true, but I have always planned on buying this palette. In the Will I Buy It video that I talked about it with, I think I mentioned it in another video where I was talking about how I'm not buying any highlights, and I said it's still on my list to buy this Comm-Ci palette. I was waiting for it to go into Ulta stores because I ordered the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero glow kit from Sephora. It came shattered, so you know that I wasn't just gonna turn around and buy another highlight palette from Sephora. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait till it's in Ulta. You know, haha, Sephora really showed you, you know, they're probably like crying somewhere because I didn't buy it from them. But I was waiting for it to come into Ulta, and then when it did, it was right before the 21 Days of Beauty, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait, hope it doesn't sell out so I can pair it with another order, and that's exactly what I did. I picked up the palette in Pearl, which is what a lot of you guys were recommending to me. When I mentioned this in the Will I Buy It video, I just said I love Casey Holmes. Oh my gosh, she got engaged when I was on my Colorado vacation, and I basically was like unplugged from social media a lot because, like I said, we were so busy. And I remember finally at one point sitting down and watching my Snapchats, and she's talking, and I'm like, wait a second, what? She got engaged and I missed it? Like, I missed all of those snaps. Oh my gosh, I was so sad, but I'm so happy for her. I definitely had to pick one of these up to support her. Ooh, okay, so here is the Pearl palette. So it comes with a nice mirror, and oh, I haven't taken photos of it yet. I want to take pretty photos of it before I like put my grubby fingers in it, but I'll be sharing swatches and stuff on Instagram, and then I'm also planning on doing a full face using some of this new makeup that I'm talking about, so I'm definitely planning on using this as my highlight, so that will be featured in an upcoming video. But definitely had to get this. Love Casey. Really wanted to be able to support her, so I'm super excited that I finally have one of her Spotlight palettes. And for the last segment of this haul video, like I mentioned, it was my birthday last month, and I got so showered with love from my social media family. It is extremely overwhelming. I'm going to do my best not to cry during this part because I feel like I cry all of the time. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who has sent me something. The amount of love has been really, really overwhelming, especially with my birthday. I got a lot of great birthday cards from you guys and even gifts from you guys, and then I had an issue with my Instagram right around my birthday that has been resolved now, but I was extremely bummed out and frustrated about it, and I got really nice gifts and cards around that time too, and it really means a lot to me. And it means a lot to me when I get stuff like this from subscribers who, you know, I call my friends and my social media family, because I think it's really exciting to get products from brands and, you know, to get the PR packages and to get noticed by brands. That definitely means a lot to me, and that's not something that I take for granted. It just, you know, it shows me that my hard work is paying off. And to get gifts like these from friends means a lot to me, especially from friends that I've never actually met in real life. It's a completely different feeling than getting something from a brand, because, you know, a lot of the brands, they're sending stuff to you not just because they like you or they think you do good things. It's because you have a certain amount of followers or you have a certain amount of views, and they want you to talk about their products, and they want you to try them out and review them and wear them. But when you get these gifts from friends, it's a completely different feeling, and they're not doing it for any other reason other than they just want to do something nice for someone else. And that is a really amazing and humbling feeling. I am that person that has sent packages to my favorite YouTubers. I have sent packages and letters to my favorite authors, and to now be on the receiving end is something that I wasn't sure I'd ever experience in my life, and it's something that I don't take for granted. But this was really fun from my friend Brooke, who I talk to nearly every single day. She sent me such a fun package, but I wanted to show a few things because it was like she knew these were like some of my favorite sheet masks, the SNP Sheet Masks. I was super excited because she got me some new Maybelline lippies. One is Born With It, and then the other one is Peach Buff, which I love peach lips, and it's also a matte finish. And I was super excited because in my lipstick declutter, I got rid of a few of my Maybelline lippies just because I've had them for too long, and they were really hard to part with because these are like some of my absolute favorite lipsticks. So now I have 2 more, so I was like, yes! I knew I did a right thing decluttering them because I was just making room for more, right? Right? I got such an amazing box from my beautiful friend Casey V. She has a YouTube channel and she's on Instagram. I will leave her link down below. I love her. I talk to her so often as well, and she sent me a text message. Like, we talk over text all the time, and she was texting me on my Colorado vacation and asking how things were doing, and then that was when my Instagram went down, and like she was right there trying to support me and make me feel better. And she mentioned that she was doing like some decluttering as well and organizing her makeup collection, and she was like, I have a box of stuff and I really want to send it to you. And I just thought that was so freaking nice of her. And she sent a big box and it has so much cool stuff in it, but like look at this cool bag of ColourPop, and inside is just like a ton of lippies. And she got me the Peachy Keen eyeshadow set, which I bought for a giveaway, but I didn't buy one for myself and I was bummed out about it. Also sent me some of the pressed eyeshadows, and I used this the other day, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I think I have an eye makeup tutorial on Instagram using all of these shades. Beautiful. This was my first time trying the new ColourPop eyeshadows, and I had a really good experience. And then look at what else she sent. This is the MORPHE 25A. I mentioned this in my products that I regret not buying video, that I really wanted to pick it up. Now I have the 25A from MORPHE to test out. I was like, girl, are you kidding me? Like, spoiled me so much. There's just some amazing products in here, so a huge thank you to Casey. Like I said, I'll leave her information listed down below. I hope that you will go check her out. She's beautiful and super talented. She has so many great videos, and this box was amazing. Also got another box, and this was from Lisa, and she had a really wonderful note for me, and she just let me know, you know, it's my birthday, but then also with the whole Instagram thing, she wanted to be able to send me stuff in case I needed to basically restart my page over, and she wanted to send me things that I could review and make content on, and that was incredibly appreciated that people really cared. Right off the bat, I pulled out these from BioBelt. Like, you guys know that I love sheet masks. I'm so obsessed with them. I use them all the time. I love the BioBelt sheet masks as well, and this is their like diary kit. It has 6 different sheet masks in there. So excited to get this. The Marc Jacob, their new highliner pens. Like, are you kidding me? I cannot wait to use these. I got Orange Crush and then Odyssey. Sample of the Becca First Light priming filter, which I've been wanting to try because I've been hearing amazing things about it. One of the Too Faced peach oils. Like, come on, man. How cool. The Transformation palette from Pur, which I actually don't have. Like, I have a lot of things from Pur, but I'd never gotten their Transformation palette, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, which was one of my favorite primers, and I'm out of it, so that was amazing. A Kat Von D liquid lipstick. So this was wild to open up. I've never tried this from Tarte. It's their Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. Also from Tarte, she picked me up the Contour Palette Volume 2. I love contour palettes, so like, are you kidding me? I've never tried this. I cannot wait. I hear amazing things, but you guys are just gonna flip when I show you this. You're gonna flip. I hope that you're sitting down. I was opening the box on my Snapchat, and I was holding this, and I remember holding this and talking about it, and then seeing this in the box and just completely stopping and being like, are you kidding me right now? This is the brand new Tarte palette, the Make Believe in Yourself Eye and Cheek palette. I actually had to like open it up because I was like, no way. Like, she just put something different in the box. Like, it was really one of those things where I was like, there's no way that palette is in there. There's no way, right? Yeah. 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 I mean, I was just completely speechless. I had to take a few minutes trying to show this on Snapchat because I was like literally having an emotional breakdown, because this was one of the, it's just so incredibly nice and kind that people think of me. I mean, I don't know how to put it into words. Things like this and the generosity like this leaves me completely speechless. I cannot wait to use this palette. It is so stunning. It is so gorgeous. I wanted this. I was gonna buy it during the Tarte, their friends and family sale with the 30% off. I had it in my cart and everything, and I got this like 2 days before the sale ended and was like, oh my gosh, now I have it. So a huge thank you to Lisa. This box was crazy overwhelming. And then I have 2 more products to share real quick. I actually just got these this morning, so I'm really excited I was able to include them in my haul video. When I did my makeup that I regret not buying video, I mentioned the Master Palette by Mario from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and Demetra wrote in and said she had an extra one and would love to send it to me. And I thought, girl, you joking. That's a joke. And then the palette showed up in my P.O. box and I lost it. Like, oh my gosh, I always, I don't even know what to say. I didn't think that I would ever own this palette because it's gone and no one can find it and you can't get it. And now I own this palette and I get to play with it and it looks absolutely gorgeous and I cannot wait to play with this palette, and I'm so thankful. The generosity of people can really just do things to me. So I now get to play with the Master Palette by Mario and Anastasia, and I'm so insanely grateful. So a huge thank you to Demetra. And then I have one more eyeshadow palette to show you guys. So my friend Michelle, I talked to her on Snapchat. I mean, I would have to say every single day. Again, in my makeup that I regret not buying video, I mentioned the Violet Voss Holy Grail, and Michelle snapped me like very shortly after I put that video up and said, I bought it for you, girl. And it showed up in my P.O. box today. Like, oh man, I've been wanting to try Violet Voss for so long. I keep talking about them and putting them in Will I Buy It videos, and I really want to try this brand and I really want to try their eyeshadow palettes, and now I get to try the Holy Grail, which looks so gorgeous. And look at that big old mirror, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try these shades and to get them on my eyes. I hear amazing things about this eyeshadow palette, and to now be able to have it, I'm just so completely grateful and thankful. And thank you to Michelle. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for talking to me on Snapchat. I just appreciate it so much, and this was such an amazing gift, and I thank you. Okay, so that's gonna do it for my latest haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that was a lot, but I wanted to share with you guys what I have picked up, and I'm excited. I have a ton of new makeup and products to play with, and I cannot wait. Again, a huge thank you to all of the brands that send me products, and a big thank you to all of you guys that have sent me anything at all for my birthday and cards and just anything like that. I appreciate your friendship and your continued support so very much. So thank you. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing my latest haul and everything that I've added to my collection. Everything will be linked down below as always, and I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you guys real soon in my next one. Bye.